Hi again, it's Boo, and this is kind of my niche 1.5 because the fragrance I want to talk about right now, this whole thing is just going to be on this one, is technically not a niche fragrance because the company that makes it makes accessories and luggage and things like that as their main production and make fragrances on the side, so they can't be niche. But the quality of fragrances they use, the way they put them together, as exclusive and hard to get as they are, they should be niche. And besides, this fragrance is amazing. And it would be disrespectful and totally inappropriate to put it on any other list than a niche list. So, with that being said, I introduce to you, this is Ambre Narguile from the Hermessence line by Hermes. It is amazing. It's a pretty plain little bottle there, nothing spectacular. A pretty golden beauty, though, I'm here to tell you. She is in disguise because, like the Bond number 9s, they transport you to the place that their fragrance is themed about, you know, New Harlem, Coney Island, things like that. This Ambre Narguile is more of an aroma personified. This is like an obsessive, demanding lover that you can't get enough of. I'm not even kidding. She, and I have to use she because there's no way this is a guy. Guys, it's total unisex, and guys should wear this. It's very appropriate for male or female. But just because of the emotions and the desires that this fragrance invokes, it's got to be a woman. Sorry, guys, just does. So, anywho, this fragrance is personified because you can't wear anything else but this. If you even look at the bottle, if you get a whiff of it, just in the cupboard I keep it in, if I just get a whiff, I'm wearing it. That's why I say it's a demanding and obsessive lover, because she is always in that cupboard. I have her own little isolated space, because I know if I want to wear any other fragrance that day, I better not see her, I better not think about her, and I sure better not smell her, because then I'm wearing her. This fragrance just envelops me in this hot, sweet, sexy embrace that makes me feel seductive and sensuous and sexy, and that's a lot of S's. But Ambre Narguile by Hermes from the Hermessence line does all of that. I've never seen or smelled another fragrance. It's not even smelling it, it's experiencing it. It really is. This is so unique, and I have yet to find a single person that has smelled it on me that didn't go crazy for it and wanting to know what it was. Sometimes I tell them, sometimes I don't. This is one of those fragrances I kind of want to keep to myself. I don't really know if I want to share it with everybody, and then I'm putting it on YouTube, so that makes a lot of sense. Well, that goes along with everything else in my head. So, but I figure the 4 or 5 people that'll see this in 10 years, it won't matter. But of those 4 or 5 people, if just one of you buys this fragrance, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go any further, I better tell you what's in it. It was made in 2004. Let's see here. Fruited amber honey mixed with the spiral curls of smoke of a blonde tobacco. It conveys the orient, hot, voluptuous, inspired by the savory scents of the hookah. A sweet intoxication. Oh yeah, see, they even put voluptuous in there. Like I said, it's a girl. This fragrance will never do you wrong. Now, it's a little hard to get a hold of. That's another reason it should be niche. I couldn't really find it on Amazon. I did find these little bottles. Oh, and you get, if you go on on eBay, you can get 2 of these little, the Hermes comes out with these. You can buy them on eBay. These samples, and they're 4 mLs a piece. And that's a really good deal. It's like 15-20 bucks on eBay. But that's 8 mLs total for you to experience before you decide to buy a bigger size. Now, it only comes in 2 other sizes, and that's this 15 ml travel bottle that I have here. And you can buy these separately on eBay, or you can go to the Hermes site and buy a full bottle, which is buku bucks. Or you can buy a travel pack of 4 of these, and you can mix and match the from the Hermessence line which scents that you want in that 4-pack. I of course got mostly Ambre Narguile. I think I did sneak another one in there I wanted to try. I think it was Vetiver Tonka or something like that. Anyway, and I'll talk about that later. I haven't even gotten to it. I can't get past my Ambre Narguile. I'm telling you, I keep opening the cupboard where she is, and then she just seduces me. So I've been wearing her a lot lately. So now I've moved her and isolated her to a little darker part of the corner of the cupboard. So hopefully she can just sit there and chill out till I decide when to pull her out and wear her. But I tell you, makes me want to break out in song again or say something really inappropriate about how this makes me feel. But I'm not going to do that. So again, this is Ambre Narguile by Hermes from the Hermessence line. And some people think it smells similar to Haram by Brecourt, or Dolce Leaser by, oh man, these names, or Bolerio, wow. Or Sensuelle Russie by Esteban, or Ambre Sublime by Stendhal. Okay, I have no idea about any of those, and so my next sentence is really not going to make a whole lot of sense to most of you who haven't smelled this, but there is no way there's anything else out there that smells just like Ambre Narguile. It is, like I said, it's an olfactory, euphoric, explosive experience every time I smell this. Now, the sillage does come kind of close to the body after a while, at least in my opinion. I do detect that other people still smell it just from some of the reactions as I have passed by. I tend to kind of look if I get kind of past close to somebody to see, am I still wearing perfume? Because you know, everybody reacts to Ambre Narguile. And if their head turns and follows me, I'm like, yep, okay, they can still smell it. So I think the sillage is a little better than what I perceive, but it does seem a little close. It does act like a niche fragrance that way. But, you know, if I put it on and kind of do like this, I can smell it throughout the whole day. So it does last. Highly recommend it. I can't say a whole lot more about this fabulous lady. My husband's a little jealous because I'm having a little girl-on-girl action, a little love affair with this beauty right here. Ambre Narguile by Hermes. Totally recommend. Anyway, her and I bid you adieu. Peace.